Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to talk a little bit about how kids need chiropractic care too. Obviously we don't maybe think about that, but kids are constantly falling, they're doing all sorts of shenanigans, and eventually they're going to want to be checked just like you. They do have a nervous system. Let's go over the checklist here. They have a nervous system, so obviously just like our teeth need to be taken care of over a lifetime, our nervous system's no different, and it does break down just like our teeth. So between that, we also have heavy backpacks, and no kid is immune to that. Unfortunately, half of them, the backpack weighs about half as much as they do, and so they're walking around like this carrying that backpack. That's going to actually really impact their neck and their spine, quite significantly. So right now we're at the shelter in place, so a lot more schooling at home, which leads us into our next one, which is a lot of electronics is being used. And we got a lot of the forward head posture because a lot of people are on their computers, and unfortunately the computer posture isn't like this. It's head forward like this for hours on end. And then you get the kid that gets that break, and then they're going to be on their phone, okay? And the head's going to go down even further. And unfortunately, I'm not exaggerating that. So they're going to want to get their spines checked for those reasons as well. And then you got countless falls between the ages of 1 to 10 or 12. I mean, they fall about 1,000 times. So doing all sorts of things. They need to have their spines checked just like you. And we do highly recommend, somewhere around once a month would be ideal. It's completely a personal thing, but I mean, they should be getting periodically checked in order to maintain and optimize their health and well-being. Now, you'll also notice that kids that get checked more often are going to have a lot less organ-based problems, so their organs are going to work a lot better, less constipation, less bedwetting, better sleep, and usually better mood and behavior as well. So those kinds of things do kind of fall in line, although there's no guarantees, okay? We can't give attitude adjustments. And then you're also going to notice that the kids get sick less often, so that's huge. Lastly, if you do know in your family that you have scoliosis, and that's where the spine is kind of off and it kind of comes back, if you know that you have a family history of scoliosis, you're definitely going to want to get those kids checked. We typically will check kids at about the age of 12, and anytime after that point is when you want to have them checked, so that we can straighten that up. Their spines are developing, they're going through these huge growth spurts, and you want to help minimize the amount of deformation that occurs during that time. So the quicker we can get them, the quicker we can straighten them up, and we're going to have a lot more higher success. We catch them at a younger age. So this is just some of the reasons why kids should get checked. Keep tuning in. We're going to talk about next week. We're going to talk about how trans fats and different types of oils affect our body. There's a pro-inflammatory diet that you may have heard of. There's different things that cause that, such as red meat, such as a bunch of other stuff. But we're going to dive into how the oils affect that, which types of oils might want to be kind of avoided, and which ones you might want to try and incorporate. So we'll talk about that next time. You guys take care. Keep following us.